morning, YouTube family. I wanted to drop in. I know it's been some time. I have still been trying to upload some longer videos, but I really want to get started with a series called Quick Flows. And it's going to be a lot, like I said, changing with the channel, but I definitely want to keep us moving our bodies because we cannot, minimize how important that is. So today we're going to do a quick flow together, all right? So get ready. Let's go ahead and start in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch and your knees about mat width distance. If you need any support for your knees, you can absolutely have a blanket. You can fold that blanket up, not too high, but just enough, however much cushion you need for your knees. So you'll do a thicker fold if you need more cushion. Okay, you can also fold your mat, all right, as cushion for the knees if you need. All right, so we're gonna start in child's pose. Let's get started. Let's get grounded, y'all. Walk your hands out. Bring your forehead down onto the mat. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale out of the mouth. Breathe in deeply. Exhale fully. Let's take a moment here. Do a moment of check-in with yourself. So scan the body from head to toe. Scan your breath. Scan your thoughts as they pop up. And we are the observer of all of these things, our breath, the sensations, our thoughts. Not trying to solve any problems, any engagements with our thoughts. We're not expecting anything in this moment. We are just witnessing every aspect of our being. Take a moment and do that. Just experience yourself without judgment, criticism, or the need to try and fix or solve anything right now. Let your breath just flow naturally during this time. Take another deep inhalation. Full exhale to empty out. I want you to let go of anything that is weighing on your mind, anything that is weighing down your heart this morning. Let's set our intention to have a day full of beauty, joy, and enlightenment. Whatever doesn't look perceived good to us, let's look for the lesson. Come on up nice and slow. Inhale. Beautiful. All right. So go ahead and just get into a little bit of a flow here with our cat-cows. Tuck the toes under. Press into the tops of the feet. As we inhale, just arch, look up. Exhale, round, and full exhale to plank pose, okay? Inhale back to all fours. Arch, exhale, round. Full exhale, plank. Inhale back. And exhale, round. Full exhale to plank, hold. Come on back. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And full exhale to plank. You know that you can always forearm your plank. Okay, come back to knees. Now let's shift it back to child's pose. Exhale. Come on back to all fours. Inhale. And we're going to tuck the toes. Just tap the tops of the toes. Tap the back of the feet. Okay. Press the toes out. And come to downward dog. Paddle it out. Right knee bends, left knee bends. Breathing in and out. Feel your breath this morning out of the mouth this morning.
the knees, tiptoe up to the top of your mat, forward fold, exhale. Let the head and the neck just hang. The hands are down. Out of the mouth this morning, just breathing in fully. Out of the mouth, rolling up halfway, inhaling, pressing into the inner outer edges of the feet as you lift. Slight bend in the knees or straighten legs, okay, without locking. Exhale, fold. Roll up, press into the feet. Inhaling, arms coming up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So I'm going to hold here in mountain pose. Take a couple breaths. Step our right foot back this morning, okay? Left foot stays at the top of the mat. We're going to bring this left foot to the outer edge if you need more space to be balanced here, okay? You're going to bring the arms up and out nice and wide. Breathe. Gaze forward. Bring the back heel down as you turn the back toes slightly out to the side, back heel down. So we're in warrior one, okay? Hands are on the hip points, gazing forward, torso centered. Breathe, engage the core this morning. Okay. Arms can be up, they can be out, they can be cactus, they can be to heart center, they can be onto your hip points. Whatever feels good this morning, kind of explore with your arms today, okay? Good, so we've held that for quite some time, right? And so we're gonna walk this left foot back in if it was to the outer edge, okay? For everybody else, just staying in that warrior one. We're gonna turn the back toes. We're gonna lift the back heel, turn the back toes to face forward. Back knee coming down, okay? And we're gonna tuck the back toes under, okay? We're gonna press into the top of the shin and the back foot. We're just gonna come up. You're gonna bring the low back slightly forward today, if that feels good for you. If not, you're gonna stay upright, okay? So we're just gonna feel that, okay? Good. Hands onto the center of the thigh. Come on forward, breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth this morning. We just hide out. One more. Hands down to frame the outside of the foot. We're going to press into the left heel and let the toes just lift up as we extend the left leg back. Draw the head and the neck down. Relax, breathe. And if your toes do not come up, it is okay. We take the stretch with that foot down as far back as you can, okay? Just stay there and just let the toes maybe hover, okay? Bring the front foot down, okay? And then we're gonna bring it right back around. So we'll come back to that position of all fours and bring the hands down. Come back to our downward facing dog. Pedal it out, breathe in and out. Press away from our mat with our hands. Make sure there's space in between those shoulder blades. So slight outward rotation of the shoulders, okay? Protraction of the shoulders here a little bit. Head and neck are free to shake. Slight bend in the knee, tiptoe it up. Forward fold, belly down, exhale. Beautiful, inhale, lift the body halfway, breathe. Exhale, hands down, head down, relax. Press into all four corners of the feet. Remember, you guys, you can bend your knees in your folds, okay? Heavily if you need to. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Wonderful. So now we're going to take the left leg back behind us, okay? And you're going to be in that same high lunge position. You can bring the right foot to the right outer edge of the mat so that you have more balance inside of your lunge. And you're gonna sit as you bend this front knee a little bit more, okay? Arms are up, out, cactus, heart center, or wide. And we take 3 breaths here together, okay? Beautiful. Gaze to a space in your room where you are not focused on anything around you right now. This focus of your eyes in one place, our gaze in yoga, is a way for us to actually tap more into ourselves, okay? So when you keep your eyes fixed on one point, then you can start to really acknowledge whatever sensations, whatever thoughts, whatever feelings are arising for you during your practice. This is a practice that works the body, that allows us to go in, okay, so that we can start to decode the messages our body is sending to us. So now we're going to just start to turn the back toes slightly out to the side, slightly out, 45-degree, heel down, and we are in warrior 1. Hands onto the hip points, okay? Wider or shorter stance, you can always bring this foot in a little bit if you need to. All right, front knee stays bent, core is engaged, lower abdomen up and in, gazing forward, breathe. So where these feet are strong, if somebody was to come try and move you, they can't move you right now, okay? So really press into all 4 corners of your feet and root down into your mat as if you are a tree and rooted into the earth, okay? So these poses allow us to do like our warrior poses. Those are grounding poses, okay? That help us to get grounded. We so need that, to be grounded, to be centered, right? So that we are not easily moved by when sudden changes or things happen. See? All right, so slow press into the back toes, lift the heel, turn the back toes forward, back knee coming down slow, tuck the back toes under. And so here we are in our low lunge. What we're gonna do is, if you wanna go deeper in this, you can walk the leg a little closer to center if it was all the way out to the side. But you're gonna bring your lower back forward, okay? You can stay here, all right? You can bring your arms out, up, cactus, whatever feels good to you, okay? And breathe. Feel that engagement of your thighs, your entire leg here, okay? And if it's not painful, but it's just like a sensation of firing of your leg, right? Stay there and breathe through that, okay? Hands on the outside of the foot, and you're going to press into your right heel as you stretch the right leg back. Allow the toes to come up off the mat, head and neck relax. The foot is going to come down and around towards, okay? And then tuck the toes out, back to downward dog, paddle it out. Just waking the body up this morning. This is a quick flow. Anytime you feel like you don't have time to do yoga, if you can go through one flow, that's really good enough to at least get your body recognizing, okay, we are moving, okay? Come to stillness, breathe. Come down to knees, inhale, big toes touch. Knees are mat distance, and you're going to take a child's pose. Arms long beside you. And we'll come on up and make our way to our backs. Beautiful. Okay, gonna go ahead and lift the hips up. Bring the hands underneath the behind the sacrum area, right behind the pelvis, below the lower back. And you bring your right leg up, left leg up. Bring the feet up this morning. If you have a block, you can use your block in place of your hands, okay? Close your eyes. And just take a moment with your feet up. If you don't put your feet up any other time today, you know you've done it this morning. You started your day nurturing you, filling your cup. Relax. Let yourself be still. Let this practice set the tone for you, always making time for yourself. Even when there's the illusion that you don't have time for you, make it happen. Because there's always time for you. You cannot possibly give time to others if you don't give time to yourself. Okay? At least not in a way that you are balanced. We want to be balanced so that we're not sick, so that we're not feeling depleted or as if something is lacking or irritated with others. All right, relax. Couple more breaths. Bend the knees, bring the feet down. Lift the hips, move the hands. Bring the knees in. Let's just circle them around. Both directions. Take a happy baby. Rock side to side. Knees and feet together. And go ahead and bring your feet mattress distance and just windshield wiper your legs down until they are straight, okay? And you are in your Shavasana. All the way down. If your feet are a little bit off the mat, it's okay. Stay where you are. I try to always tell myself that in practice. Still stay inside of the flow. You know, if you want to adjust, absolutely. But if you are resting and the feet are off the mat, like, okay. Just more ways to feel the actual floor beneath you. Palms facing down to ground, palms facing up to receive. Close your eyes. Relax. Rest for a moment. Deep inhale, full exhale. Inhale, extend the arms above the head. Stretch your body. Exhale, arms down. Walk your feet in and shift your hips over to the right or the left, whatever side you're choosing to come on, and then roll onto the side of your choice. Okay, come into this little ball or the fetal position. Take 3 breaths.
eyes closed. Come to a comfortable seat. Cross leg, legs extended, whatever feels good to you. Bring your palms into your lap, face up. Draw your shoulders up and then back. Exhale. Bring your heart forward. Straighten your back. Take a nice full breath in. And let it go. Let go of any remnants that are weighing you down, thoughts, feelings. As you take these last few breaths. Inhale what you can do. And let go of what you can't control. Inhale what you can do. And let go of what you can't control. Chin parallel to the floor. Feel your breath flow naturally. Bring your right hand onto your heart and your left hand on top. Bow your head down over your heart. And just feel. Feel your breath, feel your heart, feel your body. This is the place you get to go where there are no expectations, no demands. Your practice is beautiful this morning. Thank you for practicing. Please thank yourself for showing up. You did everything exactly the best way that you could do it on and off your mat. So please acknowledge that. Acknowledge that you're doing the best you can with what you have. And so thank yourself for that. The light in me honors the light in all of you. May we heal, grow, prosper, and be abundant of all that is good on our individual and collective journeys. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. I've missed you all. Take care. By the way, I am now offering a monthly yoga unlimited subscription for $27. And you get several classes each week, including a chair yoga class. You get a Friday morning flow, a Friday evening flow, and a Wednesday evening flow. Actually a Wednesday evening restorative and meditation together. So I will leave in the description of this video my website if you want to join the journey of monthly online yoga subscription community. All right, thank you all for staying engaged and staying here with the channel. I know that, my videos are sporadic at times. There is just so many hats that I'm wearing with my wellness business and creative endeavors and mommy endeavors. So, and self-care endeavors. So thank you all for being along on this journey. I really appreciate everybody. And I'm sending you so much love, encouragement, and light. Peace and blessings.